to leave our home in the body and be at home with the Lord. So Paul is saying it is a choice. We would like to be with God. Death doesn't frighten us. The gateway that we have to pass through to go and be with Daddy is what? Death. Death is only a gate. Am I talking to somebody here? Death is a transition point. For as long as you're outside those doors, you're not in the sanctuary. If you want to enter this sanctuary, you open that door and enter. That is what death is. If you want to come and be with Daddy, you pass through that door. That's it. Death is only a door. And at the appropriate time, after you've been satisfied with long life, you will tell the door to open. You will pass through. Nobody will force it open and push you through. In the name of Jesus Christ. Hear me. I keep giving testimonies. My father, my own biological father, it was when Zoe came to my house in Enugu that my daddy got born again. And when he got born again, he caught fire. I saw Christianity turn my father's life around. But when my father passed, it was without notice, it was without warning, it was sudden. I just got a phone call that he's gone. It turned out that the morning after my father died, one of his prayer partners who lived on the next street, a medical doctor, ran to the house very early and met my mom and said, "Madam, where's Jasper? Where's Jasper?" My mom laughed and said, "Jasper's gone." "What do you mean by Jasper's gone?" Said, "He departed yesterday." The man collapsed into a chair. I believe that my father had a hand in his own departure. Because later on I found out from his best friend at the time, Favour, who also passed the same way Daddy passed, that two of them had made a covenant with Jehovah. Do not allow our children move us from hospital to hospital or suffer. That when our time is done, take us home with dignity and honor intact. My wife will tell you she was there that day. I was in Lagos. Papa was having lunch with my sister, who's a medical doctor, and my mom, when the fork or the spoon or whatever he was eating would fell out of his hands. Ify was there, so she reached across and felt for his pulse and said, "Papa does not have a pulse." He was already dead. And a medical doctor, I'm not talking about a trainee doctor, a medical doctor should know if somebody has a pulse or not. They called my wife. She came around with a car.